Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here we go. First down throw by Jones. That's complete to Darius Slayton. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. He finds Slayton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there.
It's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. It's Singletary off the option. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Getting out to... And they take this in for the score. The Giants finish up an... Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run the counter. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they send a man in motion. 3rd and short, Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Take go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Running back sent in motion. Daniels on 1st down. He's got it near the 8. To the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Now Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's the end of our 1st quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play fake here, Daniels. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Timberland.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Neighbors with the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, hey.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jones on 1st down. This is complete to Neighbors. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Coming right to Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another carry for him. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll send their tight end right. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
J.K. Scott on the punt. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Now Daniels off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Here's Daniels. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A pickup of 7, so they're looking at 9 yards to go now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So the Commanders sending out Katie York for the try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Wangu now to return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Timberland. Here we go.
Jones. On the move, headed right. And he won't get rid of it. This is going to count as a sack. Brocky held onto the football, and he is out of bounds nowhere near that line of scrimmage. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Detroit Johnson. Apple.
To throw, here's Jones. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Ladybug.
Here's Jones to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has it at the 13. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 38. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's throwing deep to the left, throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Only 1 quarter remains in our final. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Great. Half 18, half 18.
Now stick with Singletary. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down throw by Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Looking. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The 2nd down run by Singletary. Brushes him off with ease. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his weak.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Wright ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from the 41. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st down, and they go right back to it. was tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
65, Cat, 65. Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
That's it. Keep it moving. Come on, offense. Come on. Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come 19. Let go.
From the 47. Chased out to his right. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Now Daniels to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's a Washington touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game. This one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here we go. Up we go.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Half 18. Half 18. Up we go.
Here's Singletary again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Jones throwing on fourth. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them.